Test. Okay. I think I should be able to use both of these mics at the same time. All right. So what we're doing here is, let's see, do I have desktop audio set up? At the start of this. Okay. All right. So we're writing a script. I don't know if it's any good, but I have yet to make a genuinely nicely edited video. And I've tried to do this so many times, and I just always have such a big problem with it. Shift left square bracket. Does that work? No, that doesn't even do what I want it to. That adds a keyframe. What the hell? Oh, there we go. Up and down. At the start of this year, I promised myself I would teach myself bioengineering. Unfortunately, unlike mechanical, electrical, and software design and engineering, so these clips, bio-related stuff has a lot more constraints and challenges. The primary. Okay, so see, the thing is, I've done this so many times. I just want to. If I delete these, actually, if I go to media pool and then I delete these, I don't think they actually go away. Okay, cool.
bioe.
No, I like leaving that in. I love that intro. It's so funny to me. Bioe. All right. Let's hop back into this. Okay. At the start of this year, I promised myself I would teach myself bioengineering. Unlike mechanical, electrical, and software design and engineering, chemistry and biology seemed a lot harder to get started with. The primary constraint for me was finding a space to work and the initial starting costs to acquiring tooling, chemicals, and reagents, particularly if you want to learn outside of a university or a school. The biggest initial challenge after that was just figuring out what I wanted to do, because that would guide what I needed to buy and what I would do going forward. In this video, I'm going to go over what I've done in about a month of doing this stuff and what I would have done differently. Okay, so I think that is actually pretty stupid because so what we need is a sentence to like guide what is going to be shown in the video. So if we're gonna, let's take this over here. So um, I've learned to make standard bacteria, gel and liquid media for bacteria. Make gel and liquid media um, to culture bacteria, to culture E. coli. Extract and isolate plasmid DNA from living cells, and then use two different methods for inserting that plasmid back into new cells. So the thing is, we're not going to have a lot of videos for this stuff, which I would prefer to have that. What happened here? don't know what to say there. So, and then here, so I guess at the top of these sections, we can have like, add short clips for mech, EE, and software from other projects. So that's going to be a big part of the editing, is just making sure that we have the clips that we need, because that's always so annoying. At the start of this year, I promised myself I would teach myself bioengineering. Okay, so what if I just did this? Like, we literally just did this. Let's call it 1. Okay, and then we... Oh, wait, actually, this is not going to work because I need to disable this. Wait, is this one any good? Can this just, like... I don't even want that. Why doesn't it just have a normalizer? I feel like it should... Oh, okay, well, I can do this, but I feel like there should be a way to just normalize, right? At the start of this year, I promised myself I would teach myself bioengineering. Unlike mechanical, electrical, and software design and engineering, chemistry and biology seemed a lot harder to get started with. The primary constraint for me was finding a space to work and the initial starting costs to acquiring tooling, chemicals, and reagents, particularly if you want to learn outside of a university or a school. The biggest initial challenge after that was just figuring out what I wanted to do, because that would guide what I needed to buy and what I would do going forward. In this video, I'm going to go over what I've done in about a month of doing this stuff and what I would have done differently. Okay, so I mean, I'm just going to... See, the problem with me is I obsess over, like... I don't know. I need to get it right. Okay. So I'm going to call this 1. At the start of this year, I promised myself I would teach myself bioengineering. Unlike mechanical, electrical, and software design, bioengineering seemed a lot harder to get started with. The primary constraint for me was finding a space to work and the initial starting costs for acquiring all the tools and chemicals that I would need, particularly if you want to learn outside of a university. Over the past month, I've learned to make gel and liquid media to culture E. coli a bunch of times, extract and isolate plasmid DNA from living cells, and then use 2 different methods, heat shock and electroporation, for inserting that plasmid back into new cells. I've learned a ton over the past... bro, see, that's what I'm saying. I always go off script and I say some dumbass shit, but I just see where it's at. Yeah. Okay.
Bioe.
So, like, how do we do this? We just have to keep... Every time we record, we just need to do this over and over again. At the start of this year, I promised myself I would teach... Oh, wait, here, wait, let me do this too. Okay. At the start of this year, I promised myself I would teach myself bioengineering. Unlike mechanical, electrical, and software design, bioengineering seemed a lot harder to get started with. The primary constraint for me was finding a space to work and the initial starting costs for acquiring all the tools and chemicals that I would need, particularly if you want to learn outside of a university. So like this type of thing, like, ugh, it's like you gotta cut that out. It's like, damn. Oh, but see, okay, wait, what if I just disable it? That's... that I would need, particularly if you want to learn... but then it sounds weird because that I would need, particularly if you want to learn outside of a university. Over the past month, I've learned to make gel and liquid media to culture E. coli a bunch of times, extract and isolate plasmid DNA from living cells, and then use 2 different methods, heat shock and electroporation, for inserting that plasmid back into new cells. Okay, then what is after that, right? Okay, so now okay, wait, so this is the script. So at the start of this year, I promised myself I would teach myself bioengineering. Bioengineering seemed a lot harder to get started with compared to doing. Now I like saying I like the flow of this. This is fine. Unlike mechanical, electrical, and software design and engineering, bioengineering seemed a lot harder to get started with. So wait, actually, but I think and then I have to write and edit this short video on Bradford. Uh, I gotta do a lot of animations on that one. Uh, I'm just procrastinating on it. Bro, we need to how to make Control C go to normal mode. Okay, Helix editor, make Control C go to normal mode. La di da da da. Do do do. It's 10 a.m. I'm out here. I just I'm far away too loud. Alright, so oh shit, that's not what I wanted. Control or Helix. So dot config Helix big dot com. I really want to. Wait, why didn't that work? Oh, it does work. Okay. Uh, config reload. That's so sick. Oh, it's so sweet, man. Okay. At the 10 a.m., I'm out here. That's far away too loud. No more parties in LA. No more parties in LA. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, that was weird. Okay. With the pet. Okay. Wait, how do I do this? How do I jump to the end of the line? Line end is L. Okay, so V G L D. I don't know if we would need to get into that. I think we can say that later. And I think I can probably use a lot of YouTube shorts. Oh, you know what I just realized? This isn't even right. Wait, we're doing 16:9. We're not doing this. I kind of fucked this all up, didn't I?
Bioeng.
At the start of this year, because this has turned into a lot longer video than I thought. I thought that I could just get away with this. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what we can do? Uh, um, bruh, I keep doing that. But bro, I've been using Ubuntu. I was writing this. I need a UV. I don't even need this, but I feel like it makes sense. Uh, to add this to your path, either restart your shell. Okay, so it already did it though. So but now we need this fish thing, right? Do we have fish now? Bro, I'm so annoyed by that. What? Did I not install fish? Adding the PPA. Okay, we're just trying to get through this. And then can I control these themes? Okay, so we're just getting this started. Oh god. Okay. Whoa. Oh really? Insane. No CC. Do I need to install Clang? Do this. Yeah, we don't have a C compiler, bro. That's insane. Bro, I actually like C. I've been programming C. C is nice. I really like it. Okay, so we should be able to do, oh, great. Okay, this is all just because, anyways, let's just, uh, I don't even think we need this. All right, so, uh, yeah. Uh, they don't have the icons though. Why do I need some insane command to install a GH? So weird. Key rings. Key rings. I don't know what that is. All right, it doesn't matter. The point is that we want to move script to bio first month script.md. Okay, now we can cd bio. Okay. And now we can just put all of the scripts in here. I mean, I don't really care. Okay, oh yeah, alias dash save e helix e scripts. Okay. All right, so we're back to writing now. We just had to do some total computer nonsense, I guess. All right, so let's see, where are we with this? At the start of this year, I promised myself I would teach myself bioengineering. Unlike mechanical, electrical, and software design, bioengineering seemed a lot harder to get started with. The primary constraint for me was finding a space to work and the initial starting costs for acquiring all the tools and chemicals that I would need. particularly if you want to learn outside of a university. Over the past month, I've learned to make gel and liquid media to culture E. coli a bunch of times. Maybe I'll say actually, um, or actually, I'm just not even gonna speak to that. I feel like. Okay, so it's try it again. All right, let's just do another long take. I think. Where's the? Oh, here it is. Okay. At the start of this year, I promised myself I would teach myself bioengineering. Unlike mechanical, electrical, and software engineering, bioengineering was a lot more intimidating. The primary constraint for me was finding a space to work and the initial starting costs to acquiring the tooling and reagents that I would need. The biggest mistake that kept me from getting started was worrying about these concerns. But I was lucky to find that there was a local DIY biology lab that I could join for a monthly fee. It was fully stocked to do basic genetic engineering. Over the past month, I've learned to make gel and liquid medias to culture E. coli, extract and isolate plasmid DNA from living cells, and then use two different methods for inserting that plasmid back into some new cells. In this video, I'll go over what I've done in about a month and what I would have done differently. The biggest challenge to figuring out what I wanted. Okay, wait, so that was good, but we just need to delete the last part because I didn't finish writing that part yet. All right, so let's see how this goes. And then I actually think I want to start adding in some of the clips.
bioe.
At the start of this year, I promised myself I would teach myself bioengineering. Unlike mechanical, electrical, and software engineering, bioengineering was a lot more intimidating. The primary constraint for me was finding a space to work and the initial starting costs to acquiring the tooling and reagents that I would need. The biggest mistake that kept me from getting started was worrying about these concerns. But I was lucky to find that there was a local DIY biology lab that I could join for a monthly fee. So where is the animation here? I want to do this. Concerns. But I was lucky to find that there was a local DIY biology lab that I could join for a monthly fee. It was fully stocked to do basic genetic engineering. Over the past month, I've learned to make gel and liquid medias to culture E. coli, extract and isolate plasmid DNA from living cells, and then use two different methods for inserting that plasmid back. Over the past month, I've learned to make gel and liquid medias to culture E. coli, extract and isolate plasmid. So maybe if I have pictures, but I think I'd like to do an animation on that. So that section will be animate with drawing. And actually, you know what's cool is I got a cheap like $20 stylus for my iPad, so I'm thinking that I might start to figure out a way, because the thing is doing the hand drawing Krita things is just like, bro, it's brutal. It's just too slow. That I could join for a monthly fee. It was fully stocked to do basic genetic engineering.
bioe.
At the start of this year, I promised myself I would teach myself bioengineering. So I don't even know what to show. I don't even know what to show for this. So this.
bioe.
At the start of this year, I promised myself I would teach myself bioengineering. Unlike mechanical, electrical, and software. All right, so now it's time to like dig through my catalog, right? That's basically the main thing now. I mean, I feel like maybe pictures might even be the best. I mean, okay, let's I wonder if I can download all of these. Let me just ask chat. I think no, I only have the transcripts. I did this a while ago where I downloaded all the transcripts for that AI model that I want to train, but that's different. Wait, what happens if I do this? Let's just try this. So, um, we want to do this in a normal, uh, what folders do I even have in here? Bio, captures, downloads. Um, I mean, managing all this is like a whole project in and of itself. But let's just see what happens. Oh shit. Okay, cool. Wait, why is it downloading two formats? This is gonna take forever. Um. Okay, so while that's running, let's Oh wow, there's a hidden Unicode thing in there. That's crazy. I don't care. So we'll find a picture of. How's this? Oh shit. Wait, what is this? Is this muted? Why can't I hear anything? I'm definitely talking. Can you guys hear that? We can't hear that. How do I? Why isn't the sound working? Try a different video. That's weird. Oh, bro. I'm dumb. And then I made it so that it doesn't travel as far up and down, so the overall. But see, this is where I feel like I don't go hard enough because I need to find the absolute best video. So I completely redesigned. So what we want, okay, all right, let's just get something, and then so what we're gonna do is the mechanical is gonna have two things. It's gonna have this. It's gonna have Nerf balls. It's uh, and then for electrical engineering, I don't actually have too many good shorts on um. I don't have really any shorts on the So I mean, the real question here is like,
All right,
oh wait, this isn't what I wanted.
all right. We are seemingly live.
I left that jacket and I left that jacket. I don't have that jacket anymore. Um, so yeah, maybe I do have pictures. Let me look at my phone from the era. When was this? This was a year ago. This is like last January, I think. January of 2024, maybe. Yeah, this is exactly when I was doing this stuff. Wait, no, it wasn't January. That's when I wasn't doing much of anything actually. Um, oh yeah, no, it was like the end of January was like at the end. Actually, hilariously, that is when I started going to BioCurious too. That's hilarious. I started taking pictures of like random stuff they had. How that's so crazy, dude. I have a picture of. Can I do that? I have a picture of the incubator that I now use like every day. I remember I just walked around and I just took pictures of stuff and I was like, I don't even know what the hell this is. That's so funny. Okay, so um okay, so let me write out what I want in the script. So where is the script? It's gonna be in here. Okay, so here, so mech, um we want four things or maybe two things like CNC CAD and or CNC and Nerf CAD or something like that. Then the EE is going to be like the first thing is probably going to be like a KiCad clip of the clock or something. Then the clock working or something. And then finally the fecal bath or something like that. Then software, the software I was thinking is because I've really only done one software project. I don't even know what to put in there. I feel like let's just see what's in there. So if we go to playlist, we have the computer algebra playlist. So this, I hid this video. I think it's day 3 of. Oh, this is all old, man. I never even. So, but. Oh, and this is new. Maybe this is the best one. Where was that nice? I mean, yeah, we could just do this, but I was thinking like wait, I feel like this isn't even all of them. I think I'm missing some. This never got updated, dude. I don't even think this is right um because um oh my god, we're gonna have to go back so far. Wait, but was I still on Twitch at the time? Oh, I was on Twitch at the time. Yeah, I was on Twitch at the time. So I actually need to go to my videos. Oh, this is brutal. Okay. All right, so we're actually see, I think I did the synth after the okay. Oh yeah, so like all of these videos and this video and this video, all of this stuff up to here needs to be added actually. That's funny. Okay, so let me just quickly do that. That's so funny. So we're gonna have to um uh okay. Okay, so let's go to the playlist. So the playlist Casse. So these are like new because these are from like okay. So yeah, this is just me recently, and I don't. Those weren't even that good. But cassate function. That's what we're looking for. Oh wait, no. These three. Okay, so it ends in symbolic derivatives, but that's not even like the right one. Okay, we're good. Okay, so this, 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 this. Bro, my favorite YouTube title of all time is Crypto Bros Chat Loudly at Lamplighter while I finish solving nasty bug. Oh, I just love that, man. That's so funny. Okay, cool. So here we go. So we're gonna edit, add to playlist, computer algebra, save. But then we actually need to go to the playlist because we need to edit the order in which they're in because I believe that the default. Oh no, perfect. Okay, so if we refresh this page, you know, even though I implemented Pantaleads, I never actually understood it. Like there was this weird graph traversal thing that I just didn't understand. Oh, the augmenting path. What is that called? Yeah, some weird thing. Um there we go. Here we go.
You're live. Oh shit.
Damn. Alternatives did not work. I never got alternatives to work. I forget why. I guess
Works for us.
Okay, so we'll just like take a clip from there. Realistically, I need to download everything, but let's oh, how do we want to do this? All right, let's not get tripped up on it. So we should have all of those videos, right? It's probably done at this point. Okay, sick. So sort, date. Oh, sick. Okay, details. All right. That's actually nice. Okay, wait, but I actually want to. That's nice. Okay, so presumably, man, editing takes a long, long time. Okay, so mechanical. So let's just do the mechanical thing. So mechanical I'm gonna put this in here. Oh, okay, wait. How do I create a new track? Add track. Okay, so I can close this now. Now that we fixed the playlist. Okay, add track. Add video track. The Vin resolve. How to. Okay. Uh, Alt Shift V. There we go. Did that do anything? Okay, so there we go. So now we want to put this. What is this? Is this the that's okay. So now okay, so now this has a corresponding audio to it, right? Yeah. So, but if I delete this, okay, so this is where this thing gets a little bit messy. I wish I could like zoom out the other way almost. Okay. I think all I have to do is ungroup. So like clip. Oh, Control Alt L. But actually, wait. If I undo this and I D, yeah, D is both of them. So I got to Control Alt L, then D. Oh, then it both selected. Wait, what? Control Alt L. Wait, they're unlinked. Okay. We don't actually need this audio. Wait, what just happened? Why did that like turn into like a 1 second video? I don't understand why it did that. If I go over here and I just delete this video, why does that thing move? I don't know what that's about. Also, I don't even really like this video because it's not very clean. But let's just unlike mechanical. Okay. So that's kind of what I want to do. Out self bioengineering. Unlike mechanical. What we could do actually on this thing with the transform, do I have to be in cut to transform? No. In edit, there's a mode that lets me, I thought there was a thing that lets me move the thing. I think I just have to like, I thought there was a thing though that lets me click and drag for transforming it. Well, in any case, let's just move this. Because we could do like a 3 panel or something. We could like get real fancy with it, is what I'm saying. Yeah, I need to go take a shit really bad. All right, let's do it. So, okay, so, Jesus. So this is the plan. So we have this one. Let's just do, I think use backspace delete. Oh gosh. Wait. Unlike mechanical, so B delete. Okay. Oh, why does that shift me over though? How do I make it? I think if I do like a control delete, shift delete, shift backspace,
Yep.
done differently.
Bioe.
The biggest. Oh wait. Unlike mechanical, electrical, and so if I delete this, why? How do I conform lock? What if I just disable it?
Bioe.
At the start of this year, I promised myself I would teach myself bioengineering. Unlike mechanical, electrical. All right, so we're gonna need like 3 panels. So Alt Shift V, right? Control V. What was it? Alt Shift V. That didn't do anything. Timeline. Add transition. I don't know what a transition is. Split clips, join clips, razor, video, match frame, new compound clip, link clips, toggle. Ripple delete. What is ripple delete? What is ripple delete? I don't even know what that is. What? At the start of this year, I promised myself I would teach myself bioengineering. Unlike mechanical, electrical, and software engineering, bioengineering was a lot. Okay, so let's now get the second clip. So the second clip is going to be CAD of the thing. So I say let's just generate. I say we just generate a video. So I'm just going to can I full screen this thing? There we go. Okay. So what we're gonna do is tiny CNC. And I should be able to hide everything, right? Okay. Now wait, where's the fucking... Oh, there's gotta be. Okay, there's that. The rail. What happened to these? What's up with these bad bolts, man? Let's hide them. So I should be able to move this thing, right? Do they have a rendering thing, or should I just... Okay, you know what? We don't have time for this. So this is gonna have to be vertical. And then how do I hide all the mate connectors? Let me figure that out. I don't know if we need this. So let me just close this. And we probably will need it, but I don't know. Okay, so it's in here. That's great. So hide all mate connectors on shape. All right, so we should. Yeah, it's fine. But I thought there was like a. I don't remember this, man. Hide mates. Oh, wait. If I just do Control A. What if I just did this? Oh, okay. Nice. Wait, also, how is that even possible? Nice. Let's just manually do it. I don't understand. Why won't you die? Hide other. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not triggered at all. So, I would say, is there a way to? Isn't there like a Shift 3? Shift 6, Shift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5, 7. Alright, we just need literally a 1-second clip. I don't know why I'm so annoying. So we're just gonna hide this. There we go here. We're gonna click. Wait, why is it? Oh, no, yeah. Alright, so we have a 6-second clip. And so we're gonna insert videos. And this should just be this. Okay, and then can I rename it here? Oh, that's great. So this is gonna be tiny CNC pan. Okay, so now we should be able to put this in here. Now that audio, we need to do the Control Shift L thing. Did that undo it? So now I should be able to delete. Okay, and now I can put my face back, right? So where's the video? What the fuck? Is there a way to like make them all smaller? I remember I remember there was a way to do that in Ableton. Can I select multiple clips? I guess not. Or multiple video tracks. So I want to do this, and then I want to transform this so that it's cut. So cropping, kind of like this. Oh, I didn't do it full screen. That's fine. Bioengineering. Unlike mechanical, electrical, and software. Oh, but I got the wrong part of the video. What if I just R it to like 300? Mechanical, electrical, and or what if I just it's okay. Mechanical, electrical. This is not even the right part of the video. We're gonna need to like Do this. Okay, what about that? Mechanical, electrical, and software. All right, and then we need the third video is going to be the um um there we go. Okay, so then we want this to be up here. And of course, I think it's because I'm supposed to be doing all of this actually in here. Yeah. So this is where I'm supposed to be doing this. Edit is like for something different. I don't really get why there's edit and cut. But I guess edit, we're going to need to take this and position it so that it's over here. And then we want to let's get this so that it's like engineering was a lot more debate. Yeah, so let's do it for like right there. And just delete this. And then where's all of our other clips? So we need to move this down here. And let's just do this at like 200% speed and then we can crop it. Unlike oh god, yeah, I forgot. Wait, but see, that's where I'm confused because it just overwrites that audio clip. That doesn't even make sense. Why would it do that? Oh, dude. Oh wait, is it because? Oh, it's because delete does what shift backspace does. It does the ripple. So ripple's a good feature. I don't really hate ripple, but delete empty tracks. Okay, I'm done with that. It's fine.
bioeng.
At the start of this year, I promised myself I would teach myself bioengineering. Unlike mechanical, electrical, and software engineering. Okay. Man, the amount of time to just get 1 second of footage. We need what did we say we were gonna get? Clip of clock. Okay, so the clock. I actually think that let's see, what is the hot plate?
So we're live.
Why is the footage so shit?
Okay, so we're doing the same thing that we did. So do you know what's going on? Do you think the jig would be better?
I don't know, it just seems so much worse than like I should do a real test where I like record and I stream over the HDMI. Okay, so we need a KiCad pan thing, or actually, what if we just use the what if we just use these? I probably even have this image, but I don't know. Pictures, cool, downloaded, pics. These are gonna be my pics. Okay, this is gonna be clock to PCB. So we should be able to now, what, click and drag it over. Let me just put this in here. Okay, so And then we should be able to transform it, right? So position it way over there. Or maybe we will just do electrical and software. I really don't have enough time that, but maybe it can just be in there for like one frame. I don't even know. Electrical. So wait, actually the thing though is that we need to do this. I wish it would draw the line actually. So we have this and then here. Mechanical. But actually, these, you know, honestly, an additive select would be kind of nice. Let's see. Unlike mechanical, electrical. So yeah, so let's just do pictures. So now I do need to open up a Chrome. You know, I don't know how this is gonna go. So let's just do this. I probably have this somewhere. I don't. Okay, so pics. So this is gonna be the this is the uh power sup this is the uh synth power supply. Okay. I'm gonna put this in here. Electrical. Yeah, I've never done one of these like montages where it's like super fast. Electrical engineering. Unlike mechanical, electrical, and software engineering. Oops, sorry. So let's see. Can we count literally how many frames and how much? Oh my god, that's too sensitive. It's too sensitive. Alright, the way you clearly can't do that. The way you do that, oh, you control. Okay, you control scroll. What? Oh, you know what happened? Here's what happened. Okay. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 frames. So I don't want this to be first. I want the so okay, so now we can hop this back on. So what I want to do is there a way to grab a frame without downloading the whole freaking thing? Cuz what if I just screenshot this? And then paste this in. Okay, so you can't paste in images. That would be pretty nice, but that's okay. We can just go insert pictures, screenshots. By the way, guys, it's my freaking birthday. It's my freaking birthday right now. Actually, like literally, I'm not even kidding. Literally, I'm not even kidding. It's my freaking birthday right now. All right, so let's drop this in like that. I mean, these don't have to be cool, electrical, and so let's actually get this down to like. So is that how many frames it is? 3 frames. So if I jump here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So let's just make this. Okay, 5 frames. But that doesn't look like 5 frames. Something's going wrong. Is that a diff? I don't know what that's about. Electrical, 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 mechanical, electrical. But we need a picture from like the old acid bath. Um I mean, I kind of prefer like I feel like this electrical.
bioe.
At the start of this year, I promised myself I would teach myself bioengineering. Unlike mechanical. And so where is that? Do I have that live stream? 'Cause that would be like 8 months ago. Okay, so I have this video that I found.
Okay, well, so.
Oh, dude, actually, why does that look so good?
Okay, well.
I actually, why it looks so good. It looks like a real video.
So, I've got a bunch of stuff to go over, just that I got. I got basically the most bare bones stuff for a biolab, and we're just going to walk through it and do a little unboxing. But basically, I've wanted to do biology experiments for probably 5 years now.
But I don't remember where I declared. Oh, but you know what? I can actually. Where are my transcripts? Because actually, in my okay, so let's open up code. And let's open up transcript. Is it transcript grabber? Is that right? I feel like it's probably transcript grabber. So now if I look up year of biology. That's ridiculous. That's not even right. When was this? This was last indexed in less than a year ago, probably. Oh, but maybe it just didn't get downloaded. So, anyways, what I have here is all of my transcripts, and I'm just like kind of shocked that the word biology. What about uh oh, but you know what it is? It's because these. Okay, wait. Is this the right thing? Because I could have sworn that what I did was write some code that renders out the actual. I don't remember what this is. This is like. This has no actual data in it. This is just all like nonsense. But maybe I never actually did that. So what we want to do is, I guess we're gonna have to freaking run this thing, and I don't even remember expected end. Okay, let's just I don't even remember this. Okay, let's update VS Code. I don't care. This picture looks.
It's always felt totally hopeless because
and I have a new mic since then.
Costs, cleanliness, disposables. There's like the bar feels so high and so unattainable compared to like projects like this, where I can just build something mechanical and 3D print it. That's like so easy to do. in comparison, biology feels very hard because to do any protocol, it seems like you need quite a lot of equipment. But now that's someone that that's never even done biology saying that. So I don't know if I'm maybe making it out to be harder than it actually is. So we're just gonna go over what it is that I bought. I think I spent about $300. So $300 for all of this stuff.
Did I really spend $300? That's
nothing.
retarded, dude. Or that's
Okay, so
stupid.
I did have.
That's so
whenever
much
someone
money.
makes
I spent $300. Yeah, I could have just gone to BioCurious.
one of these bill of materials, I always find it funny to see what they leave out of what they bought because it's stuff they already owned. Like for instance, we already owned this big pack of glass slides for microscopy. So I didn't need to buy this. In any case, let's
Wait,
move
why
on.
isn't video
So,
speed
the
controller
first thing that I
on?
bought, well, this isn't really the first thing I bought, but
What the hell?
we're going in no particular order here. This is a set of graduated cylinders. I just figured I'm probably gonna need to measure some liquids to some degree of precision, for making auger plates, because I think the whole point of this is we need to figure out what experiments we want to do, and that will dictate really what equipment we need to buy. And I've sort of settled on I just want to go and culture some microbes, and that will be sort of our first, experiment, and we'll go from there. And now this is not a complete lab. We'll go over basically what I'm missing, but this should be enough to be able to grow something. But notably, what's missing currently is no centrifuge, no heat block, and no incubator. And I think bacteria just grow in whatever conditions. So I'm not convinced at the moment that an incubator is totally required. All right, so that's the first piece of equipment. And having space.
You know, it's so funny. It's so funny looking back on this because, like, obviously an incubator is not required.
Important. Having the space for this is definitely a tough one. All right, so there we go. Some glassware. All right, the next thing we got is, so this microscope actually was like busted. I tried to, let's see if we can do this. We can get out of the shot. All right. So this microscope is kind of busted. I couldn't get it to focus at all. So the next thing that I got this on sale for $78 or something. Let me turn down my mic up just a tiny bit. Okay. All right, so we're gonna unbox this microscope. See what it is. Okay, so some sort of bag.
This video is pretty good.
Okay, a phone mount. This is gonna be, I think, one of the most important things that I have, because for me, I mean, I didn't go with the like $300 Amscope one or whatever. I went with the cheapest I could get. But anyways, this is a phone mount, and I guess it's basically just a set screw with a swivel.
All right. Enough of this, because we need to make these transcripts searchable. I could have sworn that I did this already, but get text transcript. So what we're gonna do. All right, so let's just see what we do here, because there's probably like a run command. So does this get run? Get JSON transcript. So that's the only place that this gets run. So presumably, do we really need to make this into a module as opposed to just dumb stuff? All right, let's just do it. All right, so actually, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Too much work for not really that much payoff. Let's just open this up.
Is. And it was a real cheap plastic part that I probably could have, I don't know, but it's injection molded, so it's strong enough. This will be good. All right, let's see what's in here.
Yeah, I
Oh,
still
so
have yet
some
to use that
little-
micro.
some
I mean, I
little
used it to look at like the
I don't
dummy
even know what this
slides,
is.
but
So we got like a, I don't even know what that is. Here we got a little bit of tweezers if you want to like take a look.
well, I don't know why I'm doing this stupid unboxing. No one gives a shit. So those inoculation loops, actually, I feel like I should just bring them over to BioCurious and drop them somewhere, because it's like, we should be able to autoclave them. I don't know if it's polypropylene. What the hell was that? You know, I still have my petri dishes that I cultured. Sterility is clean. You know, so okay. Enough. Because we need to find this. Oh my god, dude. Because I have this one too, and I think that this one might be analytics, but it doesn't have a search at the top.
What I want to know is traffic source. So yeah. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, but this is
You know, that's actually. Yeah, you want to at least double. I think realistically I could get 600 by the end of the year. Not that I'm like really. Okay, come on. Here we go. I don't know what that is. Okay, so we have video types, get IDs, read IDs from files. Grab command, grab one command. I don't know what the difference of that is. IDFN. I don't know what the hell that is. Get video ID. Wait, here we go. So get video ID. What does this do? I don't even know if that. Oh, actually, that'll work. So you find the last. Okay. Extracts the YouTube video ID from a file name. I think that's probably true. Get D skip. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know what all this transcript stuff is, honestly. Token tally. Get JSON transcript. So this is like a third thing that seems to have like a. Oh, but this actually gets it, whereas this is like returns a command or yeah, command. Get playlist IDs, get subtitles, get metadata, get this, get that. Okay, make those. We don't need that. CID, this is my channel ID. Channel ID. Spell checker. So read IDs from files. What does this do? So wait, what is tease? Tease isn't even a thing. So this should error. Oh, because tease is video type. So these are all of the videos. This returns read lines. Oh, okay. So this let's say, let's do this. It's just a document. So previously, when the videos were grabbed, they were split, right? They were, when the videos were grabbed, the IDs are grabbed separately based on short videos streamed. I think they're called lives, are they not? What is video types? Where is this? There we go. Let's put this at the top. So data IDs. So to get all IDs, we have. So this function then returns the file name of the ID list for a given type video, or like, yeah, video type. Okay, so then this vcats the, let's just say cats the IDs of all 3 video types. Okay. All right, so that makes sense. So then we have all of the IDs, right? So that's good. Is that a real thing? But how does this work? For T and types, print the thing and then write the, yeah, so that's basically what this does. When the videos were grabbed via get IDs. Okay, cool. So then we can comment this out. Okay, missing IDs. For what does this do? Process missing IDs. All I'm trying to do is find where the hell I said year of biology, because I swear to God I know that I said it. So I just need to find out what video it's from so I can like clip it. So basically what I want to know is just like which ones. Okay, so let's just say for now, like what does it do? We have this metadata directory. Okay, we have the transcripts directory, we have the missing file, no transcripts. So this, I forget how it was generated. If I control F this, it's only here. But I just wonder, where did get missing IDs? So this is just like if, oh, okay. So basically this takes the difference between what YouTube reported as the IDs for my channel, and what YouTube DLP downloaded. Okay, good. So then, okay, but then we commented out the right and process missing IDs. What does that mean? What does it actually do? So we have this no transcripts.txt, which is just a bunch of IDs that we don't have transcripts for. Then we read lines for ID and missing metadata. So what is that? What is missing metadata? Wait, what? This shouldn't even run then. Oh wait, does this return like a tuple? Oh. So, oh, okay, okay. So they're distinct on which is missing metadata, which is missing. So these maybe are missing metadata, and these are missing transcripts. I can't tell. In any case, we shouldn't need that because reader. Okay, so let's just see what this is. Okay, so we have metadata. Could we get all the metadata JSON? And from the file names, we get the IDs. This should be the same thing as just get IDs, right? 416, 417. In any case, so IDs to MS. These are texts. What is MS though? Oh, this is gonna print out a whole buttload of stuff, isn't it? I don't even think that is Because that's... Oh, M's is metadata. Okay. Can we cancel this without it yelling at me? Vid IDs, read line. Okay, we don't really need that. Collect intersect vid J's. Filter formats. Not. What is meta.csv? That's all crap. Right, because this is a big ass data set. So basically, we're getting there because all I have to do now is get. Okay, see this? So instead of that, what we want to do is we want these. Bro, am I really gonna have to fucking. It's just totally frozen. Fucking Julia, dude. So what was it that just printed a ton of stuff? Let's add semicolons there to be like, oh, we do have semicolons. Okay. Do I have to reopen the whole thing? No, okay. All right, so grab equals missing. I don't know any of this missing ID stuff. Okay, I think let's just run this. Okay, let's run this. All right, I don't know what any of this stuff is, but none of this stuff actually writes any stuff. I don't need any of this stuff. What I want is what I want basically is to so in transcripts makes no distinguish. Oh no, did it really do that again? I don't know what that was. Jesus, something printed out way too much stuff. It's probably this. Okay, so okay, all this stuff is stupid. Okay, what is get D? Get D is just get, yeah, that's fine. Okay, I don't want to write that. Just keep it going. Basically, I'm just looking for the. So wait, hold on. There's a function called get text transcript. So this is okay. Yeah, so this is what I want. This is what I want. Okay. So we have these are the file names, these are the IDs. We only have 226 in here. It's not very good. Okay, that's fine. Then we read the J's. We can get a J to just look at. Say. Yeah, just see what that gives me. So this gives me, okay, so this is exactly what I want. So now what I want to do is I want to write, so see here, I just join. So instead of the ID, what I want to do is FN's 1. So what we want to do is take the, so let's just say, so down here, so we have, so FN is equal to, wait, is FN defined? Okay, good. So we have this. Now, what I want to do is, base name, but the base name, uh, okay, so, but actually what we want to do, how do I get what is the what is the opposite of, let's see, Julia docs. Let's just search for base name, because wherever base name is at, okay, it's all these. So dir name. Okay, wait, so dir name, can we split? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna do, what is it called? Dir name fn, join path, dir name, okay, so here we go. So, text, uh, transcript file name of file name is equal to, so this is gonna do what? This is gonna say, first we say that base name is equal to base name and dir name is equal to dir name. Then we're gonna do n x is equal to split x bn. Okay, then we just want to text fn is equal to join path. Yeah, that seems about right. And then the only thing that we really, so now we can do text transcript fn of fn. I mean, I don't know really what the .en thing is for, but I feel like that's fine. So now all we have to do is basically new fn's, or text fn's is equal to that. Okay, and now to write is equal to zip. So wait, texts. What is text? What is ts? Ts is, yeah, it's just gonna be zip text fn's ts, right? And ts never got run, did it? And then I guess, I could just write it to there. I don't think that that's really that much of an issue. And then all we have to do now is some basic stuff. So let's see, does this work? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. But okay, but that's awesome. So at least we have some way to search her. Can I cancel this, please? Oh, god damn. This is gonna take forever, man. Do 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 do. All right, good. So, so wait, hold on. Length. Okay. Text fn's length ts. Okay, so yeah, there's no way that I got this wrong, right? Because the j's are read the fn's, then get transcript as a map. So this is a map. So these are, and then this is okay. So we're good. So let's just run this thing then. Sick. All right, so now I should be able to, wait, hold on. Let's go back. Now I should be able to, like, oh, sick. Okay, so now we have, like, some actual good stuff here. Okay, so let me just push this code. So, save versions, save the text versions of transcripts so that it's easy to find when I said something. All right, so year of, and we're gonna do /data transcripts. 20 is a year of biology. See, dude, how fun, bro? That's so cool. Ole, check this out. I declared. Wait. But that was recent, right? When was this? You know what? Um. What if I files? Oh wait, star.txt. There we go. Oh yeah, I knew it was in this video. Yeah, yeah. Beers. I kind of want to listen to Tears Over Beers.
When I was just
Wait, actually, hold on. No one else is allowed to listen but me. Brad ran away. All I can hope for is for things to get better. All I can take is no more. Alright, time to get back onto it. So, alright, so we did it. So, alright, so now that we know that it's in the video that I knew it was in from the start. Oh, it's this video. So wait, but you know what we don't have though? We don't have a way. So, wait, so I guess what I have to do is I have to go here and just look up biology. And then T start milliseconds. Okay, so is there a way to let's just write the function ourselves. So oh, there you go. All right, I'm fine with that. Is this gonna work? Is that a real thing, or is it just printf? I think it's just printf. Um. Okay, 58 minutes in. That's nice. All I can take is no more. Wait, seems wrong. Shouldn't. Oh, I get it. But I can't. Isn't there a div rem function? Whatever. I don't give a shit. It's the same thing. Yeah, that's the thing about generated code. It's like I just wanna do it. So this is 58 minutes in.
The discrepancy between watch time and views is kind of interesting. Maybe this means something like the United people in the U.S. are more distracted because
Stupid as fuck.
I don't know. It'd probably be
That's
a
silly.
log, but it would be so interesting if we got literally every view and how long they watch for and when they watch for. That would be way more interesting to me. But we'll never get. But I should have said this at the beginning. I wish that I could just make this public. I wish that anyone could view my live analytics, my live YouTube studio at any time, but only the analytics page, and you wouldn't be able to do anything else. But you'd be able to see my revenue. You'd be able to see all that stuff. Revenue obviously zero, but 2025 is the year that changes.
Yeah, right. 2025 is the year that changes. It didn't really work out that way, did it? 58.
I just need money to buy more equipment, and I have some money, but like I would like to be able to make this self-sustaining. Anyways, 2025 is the year of biology. 2025 is the year we do a bunch of biology experiments. I'm gonna be like, I probably gonna get a microscope.
I wonder. Let's see. How do I wanna do this? I could. What I could do is I can download this video. That's the frustrating thing. I can download this video. I mean, realistically, I need to build a thing where I can just like. Oh, okay. Well, okay. In any case, let's just download it now. To VODs, to some place called My Vids. That works. I'm fine with that. So then here, I mean, realistically, I want to download them all. And you know what? It would be easier to just use YouTube DLP for everything. But one thing that I kind of always in the back of my mind I wanted to do. I don't even give a shit, dude. Let's just do this thing. Oh. As to why Brad ran away, she said, all I can take is no more. So this is probably going to take like, okay, 3 minutes. Man, I was still using Chrome back then. That's crazy, dude. And actually, speaking of, I'm gonna switch my default. Let's do this before I do that. Yeah, good choice. That was a good choice. You can't even open the settings app in fucking Windows. Select defaults for applications. What about default browser? Default apps. Firefox. Make Firefox your default browser. That's a good decision. I'm really happy with that because you know, Chrome is for my private time, and I just mean Chrome as all, you know, Chrome as my, oh, whatever. Okay, so we have this. We're gonna have to do this again soon. What? I wonder how much watch time I have. Yeah, January 1st every year we got January 1st or December 31st, but we're gonna have a tradition for the next 30 years, bro. Just what happened this year? Um, damn, it's still at 3 minutes. I mean, all I want is for me to say. Let's see. I might even zoom in to just this. And then I'll just take a screenshot of this. Oh yeah, December 30th. And I just take a screenshot of this. And is that it? Is that the first instance of biology in the whole video? 3522960. But I say it again, right?
We're gonna get a hot plate, probably gonna get some chemistry, you know, beakers and whatever. And we're gonna just start like probably gonna try to build a PCR machine. I feel like I'm finally ready to build a PCR machine, and we're just gonna start amping up.
I didn't build a PCR machine. It's funny because like the PCR machine is such a stupid thing to build. Not because it's like too hard or whatever. It's just because like you need so much stuff. Like a better thing to focus on is like I don't know, maybe the fume hood. All right, let's get back to writing the script though, because we actually have a lot to do there. Okay, so done. Okay, done. Oh wait. Done. Or we don't have the. We have the. Okay, yeah. So I do want to. I want to. Where's a good? I don't. I never actually. Well, I mean, it's just because I didn't have a good camera at the time. But let's go. And this is. I forget when did I actually. It doesn't even matter. So let's go to playlists. DIY synth. This is definitely before I switched over to YouTube. And
All right, we are
building the case, soldering, DIY synth, tool power supply, integrating PSU, finishing the VSO. Here we go. Etching and soldering. Etching and soldering. I have an exciting thing is the pin headers, because I don't want to solder them individually. I want to slot them in and do them all at once, but if we have to, we have to. We're going to watch a video about this. Oh, wait, so they're etched. 59, so it's been about... Look at my face! I don't even know why I was doing that, man. What's up with the mask, bro? That's silly. 10 minutes. The gloves actually make sense. That stuff gets on your hand. Yep. I don't even know if those gloves are like, you know, good though. We're ready. We're doing it. Actually, that's probably the best clip to put in there. So you know, maybe the best way isn't to like mass download them, even though that probably would be nice. I mean, holy cow. I mean, these things, they crawl. That's the thing though, is like, let's just, out of curiosity, I wonder if I copy this ID and I go to Chrome, and then I go to Studio, and then I find this video, and then I download uh, and I download this video. The videos, my vids, and then I download this. It seems like it's about the same bandwidth. So YouTube just kind of doesn't really give you a which, if that's the case, then I prefer YouTube DL, because then I can just write it in a loop instead of using their GUI for forever. So yeah, so we're gonna download this clip, and we're gonna put this clip in here where I'm pouring it in. So okay, so we have that, so we're almost done there. All right, now let's read the script again. Symbolic derivatives, combinators, or rule 30. I feel like rule 30 is probably a good idea. I don't know what to put for the primary constraint for me was because what I could do is I can do that thing that, like, people, when they're doing software demos, they have that really nice thing where they render, not a cinema. A cinema is cool, but they have that one where it, like, literally renders it like as a little window, and that's kind of the thing that I'm thinking about. Let's see. How do I search file names? Building a home. How do I search file names? If I do this, building. Oh, but these, see, these get. See, that's really frustrating. I feel like this was actually a lot faster than, but not. I don't know. If I just leave my computer on all night, it doesn't really matter. So, what am I looking for, though? I'm looking for a chat. How do I search for a file in VS Code when the file name is, when the file is get ignored? Oh, can I do that? Wait, but does that? But It's kind of annoying. Isn't there a way to search in here? Yeah, rip grep. I don't even know. Yeah, I gotta install on Windows. Probably pretty easy to download and install. Brew, Windows chocolatey, Windows scoop winget. There we go. Oops. What? Path restart your because dude, that's the worst part about this VS Code thing is like whatever, let's just do it. There we go. So that's wait, but that's not even the only one. Oh, is it? Do we not have a transcript for that? Let's see, what's one that we have a transcript for? No, what? Dude, I know about this dope song. Linda Sisters. Lee Jadu Sisters. These guys rule, man. Bro, these guys are so good. Come on home. You guys can't listen. I don't know why it's not showing up in... What the fuck is going on? Yeah. Using these transcript things is pretty sweet, though. But it's okay. It's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. We need it to work. That didn't even work. But there's a text file. Surely you can find the text file. Oops. But if I did... If I just did this, change it to... Why isn't this copied? What? Oh, yeah, it's probably because of this, though. Yeah, see? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, oh God. That's great. All right. What am I even doing? We have both the files. Let's just import them. So I can't, dude. Fucking, what is this? Cloud real name. What is real name? There we go. Now can I? That's as small as it goes. That's cool. Cause it's, well, it's got a lot of information in it, but I feel like you should be able to make that smaller. I mean, I know I can just do this, but all right. So wait. Let's just get these videos that I just put in here. So we have my vids. And what are we searching for? We're searching for starting a home biolab. But there's another one, which I guess I closed. No, DIY Synth 9. That's what we're trying to get. DIY Synth 9. Okay. Now this is going to be goofy because this thing is like an hour long. So we should probably go to cut. So the idea is that we're trying to... But why is cut not allow you to zoom out? That seems weird. Well, here, I have an idea. No. Let's just do edit. Edit mode makes more sense to me. So if I move this all the way to the start because there's a brand new clip, then if I go to, I wonder if anyone's built like a modal editor, video editor, like a Vim type of thing. What time do we need to go to? We need to go to 26 minutes. I don't know why it starts at a 1. That's so weird to me. Why doesn't it start at 0? It was 26. All right, so let's just break it there. And delete. And then we really only need Oh, wait. We did not want to do that. Yeah, man. Okay. We can Oh wait. We can redo this. We can backspace this. Then we can move this. Okay, then hopefully this control what is it? There. Backspace. Okay, all right. Okay. It's all okay. No issue, no issue. All right. So that's pretty much. Oh wait, we don't want to do this. We want to. Okay. And then let's R this to like 500 or something. Then we should just be able to make this really short. Right? Ooh, I kind of like that. Okay, so now we need to find a clip for cast 3. So that did wait, so wait, hold on. If I sort this, can I sort this by date created? No. I want the date downloaded. Okay, YouTube analytics. So let's just try to pull this in. Let's try to pull this in. So we're going to do the same strategy here. Man, people got to get so efficient at this thing. So then where did we find the...
You ready to go?
Yeah.